Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Fam, you know something, yeah? Very rarely, for those of you who have been following my channel for the longest time, alright? Very rarely, you know this as well, very rarely am I ever surprised about shit. Very rarely. Considering how the world is right now, very rarely am I surprised about anything that happens. Unfortunately, today is not one of them. I am still not surprised. Should I tell you lot why I am not surprised? Because I feel like, before we get started, I feel like we should be praising Beyonce. I can't lie to you. Yeah, I said it. Considering a video I made a year ago saying fuck Beyonce, which still does well right now. Like, I've got over 600 views on this video, and the longest time I've got over 600 subscribers, and I don't ever receive 100 views for any of my videos, depending on what the video is, depending on the content. Depending on the title, people will watch the thing. Like, for instance, one of my biggest videos, why women today are trash. That's like one of the biggest videos that I've got on this channel, because obviously there is a big movement of red pill and MGTOW guys who just hate women in general. I don't fucking hate women. I just made a video saying why women today are trash, and if you don't watch the video or listen to it for context, you just assume that I'm another red pill guy or another MGTOW guy who's just saying fuck bitches. Like, I'm not. I'm saying fuck the women who have little daughters, teaching their little daughters how to twerk on camera and scream hey about it with their homegirls. I'm saying those women are trash. That's what I'm saying. Context, people. So I dropped a video about a year ago saying fuck Beyonce, and I gave you context in this 2-minute video, because that's all I needed. I just needed 2 minutes to just say fuck Beyonce, dog. Like, bro. So reason why I say we should be praising Beyonce, because Beyonce has done it again. She's done it again. In 2 days, she's got 6.1 million views on her music video already. And the reason why I say we should be praising Beyonce is because she weeds out these who we thought were woke motherfuckers, who we thought were conscious pages. It boggles the mind how quickly and easily these people or these pages or these woke folk are quickly just like they're turned around by a celebrity, by a Beyonce, by a Jay-Z, by a T.I. Can anybody let me know, did T.I. do that rally on the 7th of July that he was talking about? Can anybody let me know? Can anybody let me know if T.I. done that rally on the 7th of July? Beyonce's had women in formation from since the bloody Super Bowl. She's had women in formation since the Super Bowl. She's had women on Lemonade. Yeah. And normally Beyonce comes out whenever the climate of black people is very high, whenever the temperature is very high due to like racism and inequality and police brutality. She tends to come out and drops a very visual music video and some woke lyrics, right? Because her handlers send her out, like her managers, her handlers send her out to quell her people, because people, like, they know just how powerful Beyonce is, especially when it comes to black women in general. Black women can't seem to get enough of Beyonce no matter what Beyonce does. Remember, I said in that same video as well, the way how the black community cancelled Chrisette Michele for singing for racist Donald Trump, and yet Beyonce and Jay-Z don't get cancelled for singing and performing for Hillary Clinton, knowing what the Clintons have done to black people anyway. Like, we know Beyonce sits down at dinner tables with the Bushes and the Clintons. We know, I even posted on my Gramazor about a week ago that Beyonce's name is on the Epstein list too. Like, her name's on the Epstein list too. She's a satanic baby eater. I know it's hard for some of you to accept, but it is what it is. I've told people this. People don't want to accept this. It's just that Beyonce can't do no wrong. But the reason why I say we should be praising her is because she weeds out these fake motherfuckers. And I've had to unfollow quite a few people yesterday, dog. Like, in the words of Boosie, come on, dog. Bro, I spent a couple hours unfollowing a few pages because I couldn't believe what the hell I was seeing. People were posting little snippets of the video and how woke in their captions and how woke Beyonce is and how woke the video is, and people are going to come out and say, oh, this is just all African culture, even though most of you ain't never been to Africa. I've never been to Africa, but I'm not saying that it's part that the video itself is like African culture. But I'll tell you one thing, that video had hell of a lot of symbolism. I had to watch the video for research purposes. Had to. Clarification. You got to do these things nowadays, you know what I mean? But the video just looked weird to me. Bare symbolizing dancing on boxes. That just had me thinking of auction boxes and things like that. And I'm just like, I'm watching this video, and then the trailer come on after the video, talking about Black is King, where she's got another visual album. Beyonce knows how to reel you people in. She's got another visual album called Black is King, and it's being streamed on Disney Plus. Bro, come on, dog. Disney Plus, considering what we know about Disney Plus and all of the airing out for Hollywood actors and actresses right now for being caught up in this pedophile ring too. Nah, dog. And it's being streamed on Disney Plus. Dog. Like, you can't get no faker than that, bro. You can't get no faker than that. I'm sorry. So I'm sitting there now thinking to myself, like, what more can we possibly do for people to realize that Beyonce isn't for the people? None of these celebrities are for us, because I've always said, all of these rich people, your Snoop Dogg's, and I do like the Snoop Dogg music, and your Jay-Z's and your Nas's, and Nas is one of my favorite MCs of all times, you know what I'm saying, and all of these other MCs and big rich Hollywood black actors, none of them has still sat down at the Justice League round table, put their heads and their money together and started an all black Hollywood studio or another all black Motown record label type thing like that, or an all black hospital or an all black none of them sit down and do any of this, but they'll be quick to go onto their Twitters and tell you how they feel and how you should be feeling and what you need to be doing. Again, I love Black Dot. Idol worship, IDLE. Bro, I don't even know what to say anymore when it comes to this Beyonce thing, especially when it comes to celebrities. Why we even still wait for these, or why we even consider celebrities as leaders. Like, why do we even consider? And half of them are even more ignorant than we are anyway. Half of them don't even know about shit because, like I've said, they live in their own super rich bubble around their own super rich people having brunch and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dog, we cannot relate to them the same way how they cannot no longer relate to us. They are not for us. They have handlers. They have people who pay them. So when we always sit down and say, oh, Jay-Z's rich and Jay-Z's this and Jay-Z's a billionaire, who's the billionaire paying Jay-Z? That's what we have to start considering. Who are the billionaires paying Jay-Z his millions and billions? That's what we have to start considering. So I'm saying we should praise Beyonce. So now my video today isn't Fuck Beyonce Part 2. No, it's not. It's not Fuck Beyonce Part 2. It's Praise Beyonce Part 1.